Effective dodge there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, kick right to the back.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Getting him right into the corner.
Across the top rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Ascending to the top rope.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it.
From the top.
Axe handle.
Looks like he just got rocked there. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Up and... oh, knee right to the spine. D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
You can't expect any... sympathy from D'Angelo here.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, man.
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another, and a power slam.
Oh, and a stop.
Uh-oh. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Big punch finds its mark. Clothesline.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Back and forth trading reversals. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Strong kick. Beautiful. Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline. Boom. Perfect kick. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
What a shoulder block. And he's looking out of sorts now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, driving the elbow. Got them off their feet here. D'Angelo goes for the pin. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
What a counter by Tony. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Looking stuck here, guys. He's able to reverse it. Ooh.
Gets out of the way of that one.
A string of counters. These two are finding an answer for everything.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Nice escape.
Boom!
Here we go.
step ahead.
Back and forth.
Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this superstar
everybody did.
Boom, was finished, but apparently not. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Stops the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Oh, man. Strong kick. My goodness. Tagged with a punch.
Countering that offense. Front kick.
Oh, great height.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. And an elbow. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the top. Shot to the gut will break things up.
And he counters. D'Angelo heading up top.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Boom. Kick. Ooh. Caught with a punch.
What a counter by Tony.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, and a stop.
Just despicable, menacing. Punishing the human body.
And he's giving up. And that's it. What an evenly matched contest. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self...
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage. D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
A fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Huge toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out before it, too.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there. Evasive maneuvering there.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
And a clothesline. Ooh. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Ooh. He's able to dodge out of the way. Dueling reversals.
Oh, stiff punch. Slips away just in time.
Vicious right forearm. Look at this. DDT.
Kneeling.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Down across the neck. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
For good reason.
He's able to slip away from that.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Spectacular counter right into the cover. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Steering clear there.
With the lariat.
Tony timed that one.
Scooped up.
What are we looking for here? Fallaway slam!
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And he avoids what was coming.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Nowhere. KO.
That could be curtains for Tony.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
A narrow escape.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman's suplex.
Tony D just sent a message loud and clear with that move.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. Back in the nick of time.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
He's being prepped for something.
Nice backbreaker. I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his face.
From the opposition.
Nowhere.
That could be curtains for Tony.
There's 2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO opponents? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. But we need a...
After what they...
You're... I know.
Then it sounds like...
You got...
I do. They're from MMA.
Okay.
We grew up together.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling.
Is it?
I thought they...
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm right, or...
Great.
Go for the...
We are going...
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Stay calm and control the pace. Watch out for counters! Keep your guard up. Stay focused. You're gonna fit in just fine here. Use your footwork, just like in the cage.
One, two, it's over. Hit the bell.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. You're gonna fit in just fine here. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. Use your speed to your advantage. Keep the pressure on. Don't give them room to breathe.
One.
Keep your guard up. Stay focused. Use your jujitsu. Get them on the mat. Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing.
One, two, that's three.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding it.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well,
We need...
that's
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down? We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny.
And unlike...
See, please.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Janetti Nick.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York,
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Forearm to the kidney. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Now propped up in the corner. And she had Zelina's number there.
Caught with a clothesline.
Pounding the breadbasket. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Oh, ouch. Up top. Samoan driver. Gets the shoulder up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, my! Looking helpless right now. And she reversed it.
Ouch. Caught her. She dodges out of the way.
Fighting back with everything she has. Quick thinking from Zelina.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
What a counter. And here we go, returning to the ring. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Zelina being sized up.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Zelina is in big, big trouble. Getting out of harm's way. towards that offense.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. No, kick out at 2. What a match.
Able to save herself there.
Zelina is pinned. This might be over. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Janetti Nick.